Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as the Maanid Caliphate, which is a custom nation, of course. So, last episode, I think I was invading Khorasan, wasn't I? Yeah, definitely was. I recently got that fort, so yay. I've actually got some admin tech, it seems now. Oh, Khorasan has that. What? Well, let's kill this then. Can't allow that, can we? That gap will fix itself. How do you get peasants? Like that. Arrive in time. So Brandenburg is the leader of HRE now, okay. That's actually pretty normal. Let's see, can I get all of you then? All of you. Yes, I can. Nom nom nom. It didn't even outright drain all my power, did it? Yep, that's actually pretty good. Sure, finally a coalition. This is the first coalition I've experienced a whole bunch into the game. I mean, I've pissed off Shirvan, Persia, and that for... God, no. Cert, which is now. I always knew Shirvan was going to be a pain in the frigging ass. But now that I'm going to probably end up going to war with all three of these at the same time, Timurids, Persia and Delhi, I'll probably punish all of them quite hard. Why is Aragon invading this? Aragon, you want... In Second Ottoman Conquest, Dalmatia. Who are you invading to achieve this? Aragon, Great Britain, all their colonies, Poland, Moldavia, Portugal. Oh, you done well. Look at this. 400 aggressive expansion, oh dear, oh dear. I think I've got a little bit of aggressive expansion. Delhi isn't. I haven't got very much of Delhi at all. It's just they rivaled me and they're just like, I want him dead anyway. I really do want to fix those borders up with Persia as soon as possible, though. Mainly by taking that and that. Just 2 provinces, but that would make the borders look a whole lot better. Just conquering Persia outright at this point would be making it look much better. But still can't quite do that. As either way, let's see. Let's see, how many ticks ahead should I try and get? These are all at 14, I'm at 16, and I'm beginning to get my ideas. Wait, am I at 16? Yep, I am. Crushing Persia is one thing, killing Delhi, Persia, and Timurids is another. Let's see, Delhi actually has around the same level of army as I do. The main thing I got to do is actually gather up my manpower so I can actually go head to head with them. So for this fabricate on everything and take 73 war score from Persia or more, next war I can fully annex them, hopefully. That will probably be soon. I've got tons of prestige. Literal tons of it. Oh, and France's rival again. Yeah. What's that? Did that just go down in cost? Either way, conquering Persia somewhat up to, I think my original plan was to go along this. Down to around here. That would leave the Timurids with 1 province. So those 2 are going to be done pretty soon, aren't they? Or all of them. I mean, not 2. Yeah. My mind is in weird places right now. Either way, if Delhi would leave the coalition, so wait till, while I'm waiting for my manpower to go back up, they could potentially leave it. Shirvan I doubt will, ever. Persia will probably just stay in the coalition until they don't exist. Timurids, they may leave it as well. And the most recent conquest is what pissed these 2 off, and these 2. My constant conquests against them pissed them off to this point, though by the end of the game I might be lucky that if they still exist it might be around 0. It'll take 75 years for that to wear off, 200 or so for that to wear off. The fact is, it's just going to get higher and higher. Kill that. Now Netherlands has to do it. Netherlands got quite high development provinces, that's its advantage. Actually, I'll go up to admin tech 9, production efficiency improved. About to get military tech 17. Om nom nom. Lovely. Cav shot +1. Good for you, France. I don't care. Let's see, actually. What should I focus on? Next rebellion, more Baluchistanis. Shirvan left him. I wonder why. Why has Chagai got zealous stuff on it? First of all, this lasts for another 12 years. Why is that? I still couldn't form Arabia even if I wanted to. That's pretty bad. Now, if the Timurids do inevitably end up in the war, which I think they will, it'll probably be with... No, they probably won't by the time I've recovered all my manpower and such. Perfect. Delhi will probably have left it by then as well. And boy, you're pretty good. What do you expect from 50 Traditioner? Well, that's pretty fair. I could probably get of our army. These cost, there's 6 of those, so 7 ducats a month for 10 of them halved, 3.5. Those cost less than every month. That costs 5.8, but that's lower than that. Wasn't I already your rival? What? Let's get this army up then. And I guess if you're gonna trade embargo me, I can trade embargo you. Hey Autoderps, guess what? Hindustan formed. Let me guess. Bamanis formed it. Yup, they did. They're pretty strong too. They're an empire just like me. Wait, the only person in this coalition now is the Timurids. the timber derps. What? That isn't right. I was half expecting Persia to just stay in it for eternity, but then there's a slight of Timurids as being rebels. And also, I guess against the Otto derps, I am eventually going to go up against. It wouldn't hurt much, would it, to bring in Hindustan to the war and to watch them just swarm across. Let's have the manpower modifier for 5 years. Manpower is lovely. Now taking these, trying to work out which provinces I want to take. Maybe these ones, and then expand along here, up into this. I'm also definitely going to want to finish the Timurids, who are still a horde. Yeah, congrats them for remaining a horde so long. Have they changed the hordes? I doubt it. I've seen Medri is getting back up on its feet. Medri, why are you not... Seems to some extent its AI is bugged out. Oh wait, it woke up. Well, I mean, Funj does have just one tech behind them, but still, why did it just like stay idle for so long? Now, Persia's gonna have, like, one army of strength. Also, kind of think of it, yeah, I'm still making plenty of money. 100,000 troops and quite competent. At least I hope I am, against them also. Let's see, Medri, are you just gonna like destroy Funj and just full annex them? The Messina and the Cannon Bornu, I think, are gonna be big rivals. Oh wait, is Ulu gonna westernize? If it does, he could crush all of that. Like, a lot harder, but not, like, as hard as natives can crush each other after one native, like, reforms their government. That is just... I've done it several times before. I love playing as the natives. I have no idea why, but... like, I think it's mainly because I love the little fact that you can colonize. Like, most people in multiplayer are just like, no natives. You're basically playing single player, and I'm just like, please. So when I do manage to go native, a European will come over and he'll see a massive native nation just spreading from Canada around halfway down the US coast. I've done it with Mexican before. Like, England began colonizing eventually, and I was actually doing quite well. And Castile just said, hey, do you want to work with me? Because I'm not going to be bothered to colonize North America, and I don't want England getting it. So I allied him, then I westernized off him, because I cleared a province for him that he could set up a port from, so he did. Then he sent an army over to help me deal with any rebels while I was westernizing, and then, well, I have to say he was one of the nicest people I've ever seen. He was actually willing to help. Decided to go to war with England with me, So I actually annexed the full entirety of the English colonies. So most of Canada in a massive amount of the USA. And it was all worth like 10 war score, because even though it was like 20, 30 provinces, this was before development was in, so taxes were set at like 4, 3, 2 and 1. But I also had 0 over extension because they were colonial holdings. Really surprised me a bit as well. Either way, got there in the episode now. Gone a little bit overdue. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.